money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
Only got 41 seconds as a given shit. Every second bitch I gotta use it. Sorry, but I blew it and I can't get the microphone and I make 'em lose it. And I make jump in the back. She in the back of the truck, little mommy wanna and she really wanna. When I finish with it, then we go in the back of the club and we do this shit again, man. Pronto, hit the better to booty to beat it like a bongo, banging on the like a name Alonzo. Head game crazy to make it a head honcho. Man, cause I took his bitch and now we think he macho. Somebody that they call a cocktail before we went up inside of that little condo. Put them in the box in the cargo. Cargo? Shut it down, fake bitch. Throw a bottle and you shut it mouth. Come and follow, then you stand up on the couch. Let us swallow. No, we in the house. He's cool.
1031, that's where my zip is. Live in hot Ireland, I've been in the trenches. Won't throw a bodega like I ain't got riches. Won't throw a bodega like I ain't got. Come on. Don't do it for the haters, I do it for the bitches. My flow, I kill rap. Y'all nowadays a sweet ass. Soon as you get famous, they wanna ass kiss. Only thing that I'm missing is whole verse. I get the feeling they want the offer. Cocaine Castle, Hood, Poper. Got a question to ask you, do you know Fern? Do you know that I come from where the toast burn? New York on 1/4. All hungry, ham up on the corner. Beans gangsta lean and never sober. Went from being in the streets to run a culture. I never been at the weed, but I had hoes, bruh. Who that chicken with the clothes, bruh? I finna kill it with the flow, bruh. I'm the best in the game with the flow, bruh. In New York, I mainly rock to Magnolia. I love the East, but shout out to every coast, bruh. South and North and even West Coast, bruh.
Blacking like I'm fresh about retirement. My flow still monumental, mental. Couldn't ride an instrumental, but they dick. I set the standards for requirements, so called the firemen. Just me, myself, and now the world is mine. I put the eye in his posse too clean. His diamonds like tear. His skin too clear. His bitch gon' stare. So mind your biz. How they find the time for money? Mine. I find these college chicks for top of college lips. Oh my, oh my. Running like you want it. Running like it's stolen. Running like I'm going. Running pitch it like I'm bowling. In my city, gangs running in the city. Load a semi for the chitty bang. Block with Fergie, Frenchie with the biddies. Hit up Remy for the pretty gang.
Lately I feel like a Beatle. I'm Paulie McCartney, just rocking Moschino, Moscato, or Pinot. I got some bitches that hop in the Regal, phenomenal. I'm more Ali than Muhammad. My noodles was ramen. Go Google my diamonds. I got some shooters in college. I feel like a coach. I'm recruiting to sign them. Look, I still be moving in silence. I'm balling in blue like I'm hooping in Dallas. Bitch, I don't play for no Mavericks. You need to think who gon' pay for your casket. Ignorant bastard, but I'm still conscious enough to give hope to the masses. Watch the coke do gymnastics. Dominique Dawes, he's pouring my car when I'm mashing. Chain busting it down. Wrist busting it down. Yo, bitch busting it down. Rap game now. I could be a jeweler, neck like Slick the Ruler. Comedy, talking fast like Bone Thugs in Harmony. KRS-One, big L flows. Son of a gun with the buffalo. Hair on my wrist is a P1. Made more money than E1. One time chinks, two time yams. Get the money slide like a violin. You know my neck's almost home. You know we run the East Coast zone.
In the kitchen culinary, I could whip a Bloody Mary. And I wish that the dead me, I'ma get your brother buried. With your halo. Business on the payphone, bitches drying up like Taz's angel. Never was a client, cause that boy ain't buying it. And I got a bottom bitch, my top come on consignment. Step up from the minor league, double M the dynasty. No, I never sold dope, I just got me a finder's fee. Following my frequency, rapping week to week. Suckers be so weak to me. Text but don't speak to me. You can never speak for me. See the BI chemistry. Check into the crazy house. I'ma turn the labels out. Run it up, 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 run it up. It's that shit we can touch on the sun. It's up all of you. Get drunk with the gunners up. This that East Coast. But I know this West Coast. Snoop Dogg.
10/20 was my date of birth. The day I came to earth. Bottle sipping, love to burp. Young that's doing dirt. Long Beach across my shirt. All y'all don't get murked. What is you talking about? Me and Fur, we gon' put in work. Bang on your game, coach, you out of this world. It's all on the bitches. She a don't slip, think not. On the block where it's hot. Legalize with the nines. Give up about a cop. Real shit, this is it. From the bottom to the bay. This is anybody cake. California all day. Yes, sir, on the curb. Mossberg by the van. Little homies on the roof with the blam, blam, blam. Long Beach beach, popping pill on them. I've been working so hard. Get your bail on. I've been working so hard. What to sell some? I've been working so hard. Welcome to the hell zone. Run it up, 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 run it up.
It's that shit we can touch on the sun. It's up all of you. Get broke when the gun is up. This that East Coast. Call me Mr. East Coast.
We lashing out at you. You think you bout it, we bout it too. Only difference is my cloud is too massive. We active when actors give malice to anybody we close to. I'll approach you with a whoop wop that so true. Already be so much we go through. Now we gotta do in the Mosu. This is tribal, it's rival. In the mouth with a right blow, then you get this pyro. Young punk better lie low somewhere, probably up in Cairo with a psycho. When I get back with a knife, go with the quickness. You so full of business, you trip living on chicks, but a B-boy make 'em wanna shake bricks. This is everything out your lips is fictitious. Yeah, messes made me mad as Monty. Man, the motive must been made on. Miller maximize a mess. Remind of Malcolm X and a martyr man whose mama's Marty. Better be cool, I'ma lead you to the beef fools that'll greet you. With a block, I leave you. And a cup enough to talk a fecal, I'm a grown man. Second this with no shame. Really wanna have no brain, step foot on my domain. No games. All of my children are grown and I'm feeling they love me, but don't really like me. I'm ill and I'm no longer locked in the marriage. I'm careless, so anyone of my loved ones your folk I'll inherit. This is my beauty. Beginning sorty, I tried that. Now I keep it on my lap. Talk is so cheapened. When it don't end with a grieving, I'm ready for the battle. Bring it on this evening. Coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So the best better go run tell your crew do something new. And it better be hot butter getting and dogo. Don't make me fight y'all. The fully gon' bite y'all. It's ringing like 60 gun night ball. Yeah, like lights off. You know when I let night fall. Light y'all. This be the entry of this be, but none of pyramid 6 beepers. I be hella open, tell a pyramid it's geezer. Shit, please, cause I'm goofy. Did you get me? Tell him you move. But if I'm beefing at this, in them dinner dip, I shoot you. On the head of Kobe, I go cool or poo like a shit fevers. I don't wanna take a tip, neither the MCs, I'm the Grim Reaper. So anybody coming every trip like you running around the world with 10 visas. Whatever lick the pulling everybody call like I had a chip reader. This is ISO, psycho, this chicken, this game like a kick flip, crime mode. They don't wanna see me walking with tech 9, no, yeah, I know. Could imagine what you wanna think it's X time, ISO. Getting big like Bruce, me, I jump foo. Hit a head hella hard, he'll have more clips than Hulu. Who knew me and take get the chef and up shit like couscous. If you think it's what is well, if your opinion is showing you. Coming at me wrong is bad juju. You better not make me you. So you best better go run tell your crew do something new. And it better be hot butter getting a Google. Don't make me fight y'all. The fully gon' bite y'all. It's ringing like 60 gun night ball. Yeah.
All right, coming up next. Our tale of the...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. All right, so here we go with round one as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the octagon with someone who you have such legitimate disdain for. Oh, another head kick lands, Joe. That's...
Oh! Beautiful right hook. He hurt him with that punch in the clinch. Back up to his feet.
He's got him hurt here.
Big power in that hook. Oh! These are some bombs he is throwing. Oh! Big kick to the head. Tags him. Brutal strikes landed from the full guard.
Might get the TKO here. That is it.
KO by ground and pound.
Love me some ground and pound, Joe, as he gets his opponent out of there and finishes the fight. He was not stalling whatsoever. Big shots from top position. It's one thing when you're trying to score. It's another thing when you're actually trying to end the fight. He was trying to finish the fight and certainly succeeded. Outstanding TKO victory for him there.
Check out this angle here. I mean, just stiff.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Big Daddy.
All right, so the celebration is on in the corner, and he has certainly earned it after coming through and coming up large in this rivalry fight here tonight. He wanted this one in the worst way, and man, did he seize the spot.
We the best music.
Murder rate, murder rap. Grants, Jackson, Franklin, got it.
DJ Khaled.
The DA on my way here. I made some millions on my way here. I seen you coming on my way here. I left my ass out for my way here. Benny Yaga with the brain bust open. That new Musain got the brain bust open. Play them racks like Jimi Hendrix on a guitar. Load my gun, cock it back, and then I push start. I can't name how many times they try to clone me. I can't name all the names that try to clone me. It's dirty money, help me see the devil. So did it thoughts, no they ain't forever. My trials and tribulations playing out on blogs. Spent 300,000 a better, that's on all the car. The Maybach park itself. That Range Rover came with steps. Electric tables in the back, I'm in for Le'Veon. He been 4-4 all year, I put the rollie on. Trapping good all year, I put the rollie on. They parading in the streets, you gotta keep the drum. Say the prayer for my young, no he done. The murder rate going up. I done ran this check up. Get hit up from the neck up. Yeah. The gold yard looking like a graveyard. Murder money, I'm in love with murder money. Old friends of me, turn into my enemy. My money and fame changed, then it's getting me. All my hard work and lonely nights, no sympathy. Wanna send a hit, but too far in the industry. I feel your energy, I know you envy me. They rep the game, they banging it out in penitentiary. I watch the shit come out your mouth and it's finicky. I'm trying to love you without doubt and scream infinity. When these billions on my mind, it's hard to be cohesive. Getting that A-Rod money like I hit the needle. Keep a Spanish mamacita like a fountain leader. And I gave them all dope, and they pissed off. Got my little hated babies waiting so they can whack you. I got my Memphis 10 waiting to jack you. I got some DC waiting to kidnap you. I got the clappers, finesses and the trappers. And before the rapture, you gotta go and dap them. Don't forget to look at when they after you.
I told Future I can see the future. Told my bitch I love you before I knew you. I know I'm blessed, hallelujah, I'm grateful. And if you diss me, then I might shoot you. You don't for me to feel it mutual. Half these rap, go to jewelry. I was selling keys to success. I was copying keys out of Texas. New Wraith with the stars in it. New Porsche condo, living room, cars in it. Ace of Spade with the Percocet and bars in it. Young shooters, real soldiers, put their heart in it. Let's talk about all this money we making, all these they hating. Let's talk about running that bag of fad, cause we ain't got no patience. Let's talk about popping scripts and Zans like we patience. And them feds allegations of how you pacing. $1 million dope, boy, I gotta be grateful. You trying to get that 100 mil, I'ma race you. Dope boy, I ain't never wanna be a rapper. Billboard reporter, L.A. Reid just signed a trap. New York Times read Jay-Z just signed a trap. Kitchen like it's Thursday, you heard my bring it back. The money up, I'm being honest. Gotta be grateful, I never break the promise. I know my plug love me. I know my bitch hate me. I heard my hood salty. I tried to tell them ain't my fault, it's just my blessings called. But since they hating on it, I'ma keep ballin'. And I ain't texting that bitch back because she keeps stalling. She first night, then she just miss a call. Please, I'm going to trial, poker face, I'm all in. Hit Philippe, the AP, 40 mil, I'm all in. Plug hit my line, I act like I ain't see him calling. I work so hard for man, I'm trying to get some free bands. I'm the king of the city, my house Graceland. No respect for rappers, they respect the coke man. That's why your favorite rapper acting like the dope man.
We gotta get it. They hated Esco. They hated Escobar. I'm still here. Davies, talk that talk. Streets need that. NYC, LA, Chicago, Detroit, the whole world. Let's get it.
I had a basic plan, get out the projects and never look back. Could still smell the aroma from when my uncle was. Between homies, better yet brothers, that used to spend the night with each other. They moms was best friends. One name was Anthony, the hood called him man live. Kept his pistol on him, so he bought a bigger pant size. He got a little colder the moment he watched his man die. That was 10 years ago. Babyface wishing that his beard would grow. Now he throw his set up anyway, go. He just a product of his environment. Told me he'd rather die than never go to Rikers again. Did a bid, his celly was blood, he studied 5%. Came home like, let see me, I'll never ride with 10. Corey was his right-hand man, his mother up north. She was busting shacks with the wrong. Pop Zannies and he just want him some strong liquor. Lose the attitude, he miserable. For years he tried to get a liquor too. Mom's begging he finished school, but nonsense he get into. Aunt met Corey when they was kids with innocence. Aunt hated his dad around cause dad was militant. Corey found a older pass so cash they could triple it, double it, stack it all. Corey ain't never wanna spend. Aunt was blowing money fast. Big Meechin when he shot, flash shot, body wrapped in diamonds, necklace in the watch. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I parked it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I parked it. And Corey set up a trap. Fiends in and out of that. No mask, stocking cap, they robbed him, but he got it back. 6 in the morning with baggies on them was a way of life. Streets will teach you quick, ain't nothing free. Pay the price, eviction notice in the kitchen. Your bitches stay the night. Corey had the style wearing. Ain't with Yola. Got kicked out his mom's crib. She found a couple boulders. Locked up with killers up north. He rubbed a couple shoulders. Corey told Ann on the VI the block was changing. Ann told Corey be grateful, freedom's amazing. 3.5 light bid. And stayed in drama, he was light-skinned outside before you was typing. No MySpace, Corey and Ant had butter rocking. The other young from the block just let her watch him. Couple haters, but nothing major, they knew the streets. Called Corey, made him take off that new Philippe. Corey took it on the chin, he wasn't new to beef. Now killers kill you for talking, all you gotta do is speak. That's a man down. Ant told Corey had a fam round. And keep on shitting on you until your pants brown. They hustle low, so much evidence that Cam found. Corey got nervous whenever they spun that van round. They snatched him and he talked about the way he got it. Broke the code, I was snitching, it ain't no way around it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I parked it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I parked it.
Hey, yo, East. It's your man, Nas Esco. Keep doing what you do. Peace be unto you, my young brother, young king.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It came as a shock to the MMA community when this fighter left his longtime gym recently. But that surprise was nothing compared to the reaction felt around the globe when he agreed to fight his longtime training partner in a compelling matchup that highlights this weekend's UFC card at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, a very accomplished striker, finally making the walk to the octagon tonight. Gotta think he'll be interested, of course, in keeping this fight standing in his wheelhouse. And he's got the takedown defense to keep this fight where he wants it. No doubt he'll be looking to put on a striking clinic here tonight.
This guy has one of the best abilities to take a shot that I have ever seen in all my years of commentating on fights. His chin is truly world class.
Well, our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 15...
You ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway. All right, ready to go for round one, and it's hard not to harken back to his last appearance. A huge knockout victory for him that set up this particular showcase here tonight. Can he keep the momentum going, work his way towards that top 10, and register another knockout? His fan base is swelling. He is more popular than ever after a big knockout win his last time out.
Nice. Even when you block those, they'll still stun you. Oh,
huge right hand!
Hard left hand. He's back to his feet, but he's hurt. Oh, very nice. It looks like he's limping. Oh! Oh! What a leg kick!
Well, he got clipped to the body there, Joe. Left his midsection wide open. He's become a little bit susceptible to that shot.
Oh! Kick to the face!
Oh, he might be out. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. He's got him hurt here.
Oh! Wow!
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Nice leg kick. What a wild exchange!
Under the...
Kicked him in the face! Oh! That's it! It's over! Wow! What a knock! Landed a...
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by... No!
Dead weight, wasteland, slimy like what's stepping out of fortune. I'ma change the format. These outputs are Betamax, fighting over table scraps. All you see is tail lights. All I make is roadkill. My flow goes right overhead, but coming for the throat still. All your fire data blanks. All you do is say your things, obey your rank. You still got money in the major banks. It all comes up to where you put your bucks. Rookie stuff from where the cookies cut. Welcome to the neighborhood. Listen to your big brother deeming what's acceptable. You gon' meet the cleavers, you gon' end up like some vegetables. This time gonna be different. Yeah, this time gonna be different. Nah, no,
corners in every room that I stay. Frequently flipping through every tangible manual, seeking something sturdy. Skipping the...
I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't vouching. Ain't no. You give me 50 feet or better. Matter of fact, give me better. Because if you don't, the wolves behind me telling me, let me at 'em. Circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, help me. Help me, help me, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, help me, help me, cause I don't go out my circle. Now you wanna roll up, whoa Nelly, don't misunderstand me cause I'm understanding you can still get it. Real life, yeah, ain't no commercials or reruns, no DVRs to start over. Once it's on, ain't nothing changed. I'm trying to help you, homie, but you got the wrong my patience. And about to make me hit you a ring with all the other patients. Get my drift, dig my scene. Go ahead, be small, I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle.
day. Shit is finished today. RT and J, need a new PB&J. We dropped the classic today. We did a tablet of today. The joints with the matches and actions away. We dash away. Donna and Dixon, the pistol is blasting away.
Doctors of death, killing our patients of breath. We are the pain you can trust. Hoping it work, hooking up curses and slurs. In the muck, I became famous for blaming you. Naming my way through the brush. There was no training or taming of me and my bra. Live like a man, but I'm animal raw.
We are the murderers there. That with the jail and we the murderers there. Did with the hell and discovered the devil delivered some hurt and despair. Used to have the push. Now my pounds of the push. Holy, I'm burning the bush. Now I give a about none of this shit. You run her over and out of this bitch.
Step into the spotlight.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. As a fighter's wins begin to who competes in the octagon will tell you that he will take a win by any means possible. But as one of the UFC's top strikers, this heavyweight star is taking the judges out of the equation, as he has used fists and feet to finish each of his opponents during his winning streak by way of spectacular knockout. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. And now our tail...
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's
Here we go. All right, so here we go with round one. This young contender has won his last 3 fights, and as many of you know, each knockout more impressive than the last. He'll try to extend the knockout streak here tonight to continue his path toward title contention. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight. Able to check the high kick. All right, first round. Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush.
That hurt him.
Wow!
Oh! He tapped him. Oh, he's out. Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, we're just getting going, and there's the end of the fight. So it's a win by first-round knockout, near perfect on the technique. I'm not even sure his opponent saw that thing coming. And really, before his opponent had a chance to get in the fight at all and land anything in terms of a significant strike, he was knocked out. So major, major transpiration here tonight.
Let's see it one more time.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rogliano.
Baby, coolin' on the block and we down for some ignorance. No love to the odds cause we down for some ignorance. I just bought a cause I'm down for some ignorance. My man just got popped, now I'm down for some ignorance. If you down for some ignorance, turn up on CBD. If you down for some ignorance, fall around and you know they with the shit. Might pull up on your block, let it blow in this bitch. Get down, down for some ignorance, down for some ignorance, down for some ignorance, down for some ignorance.
Don't forget it. They might catch you lacking on 47th Street. Buy your mama address, rock you right to sleep like a little baby.
Gotta keep me like a straight jacket, bitch, I might go crazy. Tuck up scary ass in bed, I'd like to sing to you a little ghetto lullaby.
grab your gun, light up the pillar, put a middle finger in the sky. Two in a black Toyota with it that's loaded and I can't control them. Ready for a game of Texas Hold'em, meaning they ain't no joker and they might poke you for that white Sammy Sosa. Catch you lacking on your granny sofa. Home alone and he about to roll up. He don't know we about to roll up.
All for revenge and I'm down for some ignorance. Run up in this crib, lay down all the witnesses. Finna take a ride and we packing this a business trip. Me with the cannon in my hand, can you picture this?
I'm a plane in the past, behind my face in this mask. Foot to the gas, buck on the dash. I might spaz on your goof ass, don't make me blast. Shit come off safe, if you don't open a safe. Toting an 8, open the door, open his face. With this bass, blood on the carpet, no conscience. Beat it like an 808, so heartless. Ran out the back door of the apartment, stashed the bloody gloves in the garbage. These nightmares turn us into monsters. Memories on 47th Street haunt us. You a ghost, around with the rounds, you go round, get smoked.
Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance.
Get 'em on your head. Wanna see you bleeding? They just took it. They gon' make it even. They know where you live. They gon' catch you while you leaving.
Is there a face in the staircase, bitch? I might be tweaking. Listen to the voices in my head. Welcome to my reality. Ever since you did that home invasion, cause the universe can feel your energy. Mentally ill, out to feel. All these pills ain't been a drill. No aura, but it's been a drill. Let me show you how the jungle feel. Lions, tigers, bears, trying to dodge the feds. If the National Guard was actually hard, they wouldn't be scared. And these kids grew up with no moms and no dads. Blew up with these rhymes and notepads. Even if they did, they dope heads. On a one-way street to nowhere. Everything to prove with nothing to lose. You fools of Fox News couldn't walk a block in our shoes. They'll lay you down.
Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance.
Die. My heart turned cold December 29. 30 and below the day that hell froze. How did I survive? Blame it on my soul. Fire in the hole. You turn your back on me, it's clear you someone I don't even know. Being naive and jealous, she can poison anybody's soul. Ending this chapter of my life.
All right, stand up only this time. I need you to knock your opponent down. You gotta do more damage. Mix it up. You got more. Change it up. He couldn't take any more. Good hands.
Angel on my shoulder, devil on my case. But my anxiety, I can't escape. I feel alive, but something strange. I'm scarred for life. Where's the pain? Recognize your face, forgot your name. People come and go, that's a common thing. Playing the game, people will change. You think you know someone they right.
This is the fight game. Let's knock him on his ass. Do more damage. Great job.
I trust myself. People can wait. Despite it all, my faith remains. Jesus was crucified, nobody changed.
damage, not hurt anybody. In the same club that used to turf everybody. I put in 25 hours, I outworked everybody. Turn down big money, I know my worth. I'm not anybody, don't let them hold you down. I'm from the bottom, that's where they hold you down. Sink or swim, don't you drown. I'm with my circle, let's go do rounds. Do what you wanna, do what I wanna, I know. You are who you really are when you're alone. But I stay so solid with the bros, hyper up, whoa. Turn up the baseline, I don't ever watch no face, even when I'm on FaceTime. Give me more time, all I wanna see is tears of joy, that's a war cry. And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Blood powers. I came to move savage, not hurt anybody. Even though I had nobody when I weren't anybody. Find me in VIP where they can't search anybody. Might spend big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody. Nah, I ain't never been a star, never been discharged, I've never been in charge. If I take off, don't take it as a part. Listening to God's son made Nas. I can see the light, they were taking it with dark homes, and the heart is, it was baking in my yard. And now I'm young fire, I need a mosh pit, not a choir, getting high, and all I'm taking is a chance.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. And now our tale of the...
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
And we are underway. All right, Tai Tuivasa back to work here tonight. This is a powerful heavyweight southpaw. He's got power in both hands, and he's just a guy who always loved to fight. Thankfully, he's able to do it professionally, and the results in the UFC have been outstanding to this point in time.
He's hurt him! This could be it!
Oh!
Front kick to the face! That's a big punch from the clinch.
Wow.
That is incredible!
Wow!
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Well, Joe, we've talked a lot about his technique and how technical a striker he is, and that was really the shot heard around the world to get the finish here in the first round. Again, maybe he caught the guy cold a little bit. He didn't have a chance to warm up, but that is a huge result for him here tonight, and on the other side, he didn't take much damage. So, big, big win for him here tonight.
Check out this angle here. Bang.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Referee Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Big Daddy.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
Seen a lot of young MCs even die for peace. Posting pictures while I'm posted in Belize. Spent those lonely rainy nights just praying on my knees. Being overseas is a daily routine. Young traveling the world, that's just been in our genes. Put the gang together, now you traumatized. And Kufi's King Tut during Ramadan. Scramble like I'm number 9 during the summertime. Double them back #1 and double back around. Drop DC4 then shut Atlantic down. 8-figure, tell me how those numbers sound. Hit the bay and let Burner know that I wanna. In LA get the Bentley truck just to run around. 305 till they gun me down. Little kids in the streets gotta come in the house. When the shots ring, even cops pause. Full of bullet holes, which is not boss. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. It's a time for politics and it's a time to kill. Fast break and we coming like the Cavaliers. I could turn a city to a battlefield. And my biggest flaw really was my lack of fear. Big Ducky in Fruit Town, he 2000. Tony Draper in H-Town with the coops out. He's my one calling, we bring the suits out. Pool party is popping like Uncle Luke house. Fake, this time that we pull your skirts up. At the table and ain't worth nothing. Couple shooters gotta keep the menaces in line. Nothing realer than booby sentences still alive. Body dropping like a... The glory of war, really your mama lost. First time all your kids got to play together. Holding hands, bow our heads, let us pray together. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. I cut off some old friends and family members. Hope they know I'm the wrong cold villain. Haters still hating 50 million later. I'ma tell you like a player, better get some paper. Still can't believe it all as I walk my halls. Rarely speak to these, screaming free my dogs. Lil' homie didn't rob, but he took the charge. Dade County still behind them bars.
Okay, sorry I'm running late. I did not come here to play. I got money to make. Cruising the streets, I was raised in the streets, I was made. If you ain't know the name, then you should be ashamed. Grow up and show me some love. You always wanna hate, but if I give me lemons, I'm sipping lemonade. You claim you acting the same, and I'm acting the same, but you approaching me strange. You too close to me, man. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing That's only thing switching. Men acting like they be switching. They don't really wanna start a ride. They don't really wanna start a ride. They don't really wanna come and try. All eyes on. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. We going all out. Give them something they can talk about. Talk of the town, better ask around. So if you coming, we ain't backing down. Going all out. We the wrong ones to call out. We run the town, better ask around. So if you coming, we ain't backing down. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100.
I don't trust you cause you tap with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Still the wheel with my knee while I count a bang. I show love and affection to all my fans. I got fair gamma holding up my pants. I turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. I get serious when it come to business, don't waste my time, boy, you know that I ain't playing. I gotta click it, we move, we dumb, 20 hoes land where I'm staying. I never zap you with the left hand, I draw down with the Glock in the right hand. I got Panthers with me when I walk in. Lot of shooters waiting in a sprinter van. I swear that I'm hot, boy, I need a fan. I got prices and sales and they all pan. Make it break while I'm using the left hand, bring it back while I'm using the right hand. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Play myself while I'm spitting the 12. Drilling the hole while I'm using the nail. Dumping the cut while G rapping the bell. Been at the street while you watching for 12. Straight on my hand right after they deal. Go back, come back when I whip so I fell. Still got that pain coming out through the mail. Biggie had that perk.
To become a legend in the UFC, a fighter needs someone to push him to be great. McGregor had Diaz, Jones had Cormier, and Silva had Sonnen. Each series didn't just pit the best against the best, but it matched up rivals that had personal scores to settle. And when the octagon door shut, the bad blood reached a boiling point. Who will be the one to step up and put this feud to rest? Or give up bragging rights once and for all?
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for this unquestionably a rivalry fight here tonight. And this is not promotional hyperbole, folks. These fighters do not like each other. Tonight, are...
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
We are underway. All right, so here we go with round one as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the octagon with someone who you have such legitimate disdain for. Duffy's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, first round is underway, and I don't have to tell the avid fans, you got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches. He does not discriminate. Power from both sides, and a big part of his game plan, obviously, coming in here tonight.
Wow! He's definitely rocked. Big straight punch. Oh! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Lands a huge kick. Hard straight punch.
Big body
shot there, too.
Knee to the body.
The kick! He hurt him!
Man,
oh! That's it, he's out. He is out. Wow, what a knockout. Man! Huge front kick to the head for the KO victory.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact.
And here we see it again. Bang.
So there he is. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official.
Let me give him a friendly reminder. Y'all already know the dog gotta talk every single time I come in. You know I gotta do it. Yes, I gotta do it. I gotta kill him and I gotta kill him. Yes, you know what? Gotta beat him stupid. Only got 41 seconds just to give it shit. Every second bitch I gotta use it. Sorry, but I blew it and I can't get the microphone and I make him lose it. And I make jump in the back. She in the back of the truck, little mommy wanna and she really wanna. When I finish with it, then we go in the back of the club and we do this shit again, man. Pronto, hit the better to booty to beat it like a bongo, banging on the like a name Alonzo. Head game crazy to make it a head honcho. Man, cause I took his bitch and now we think he macho. Somebody better call a cop cell before we run up inside of that little condo. Put them in the box in the cargo. Cargo? Shut it down, fake bitch. Throw a bottle and you shut it mouth. Come and follow, then you stand up on the couch. Let us swallow. No, we in the house. He's cold. 1031, that's where my zip is. Lip in hot Ireland, up in the trenches. Won't throw a bodega like I ain't got riches. Won't throw a bodega like I ain't got. Come on. Don't do it for the haters, I do it for the bitches. My flow, I kill rap. Y'all nowadays a sweet ass. Soon as you get famous, they wanna ass kiss. Only thing that I'm missing is whole first. I get the feeling they want the over. Cocaine Castle, Hood, Poper. Got a question to ask you, do you know Fern? Do you know that I come from where the toast burn? New York, on 1/4. All hungry ham up on a corner. Beans gangsta lean and never sober. Went from being in the streets to running culture. I never been at the weed, but I had hoes, bruh. Who that jiggy with the clothes, bruh? I finna kill with the flow, bruh. I'm the best in the game with the flow, bruh. In New York, I mainly rock to Magnolia. I love the East, but shout out to every coast, bruh. South to North, and even West Coast, bruh.
Blacking like I'm fresh about retirement. My flow still monumental, mental. Couldn't ride an instrumental, but they dick. I set the standards for requirements, so-called defilements. Just me, myself, and now the world is mine. I put the eye in his posse too clean. His diamonds like tears. His skin too clear. His bitch gon' stare. So mind your biz. How they find the time for money? Mine. I find these college chicks for top of college lips. Oh my, oh my. Running like you want it. Running like it's stolen. Running like I'm going. Running pitch it like I'm bowling. In my city, gangs running in the city. Load a semi for the chitty bang. Flocko, Fergie, Frenchie with the biddies. Hit up Remy for the pretty gang.
Lately I feel like a Beatle, I'm Paulie McCartney, just rocking Moschino, Moscato, or Pinot. I got some bitches that hop in the Regal, phenomenal. I'm more Ali than Muhammad, my noodles was ramen, go Google my diamonds. I got some shooters in college, I feel like a coach, I'm recruiting to sign them. Look, I still be moving in silence, I'm balling in blue like I'm hooping in Dallas. Bitch, I don't play for no Mavericks, you need to think who gon' pay for your casket. Ignorant bastard, but I'm still conscious enough to give hope to the masses. Watch the coke do gymnastics, Dominique Dawes just pouring my car when I'm mashing.
Chain busting it down, wrist busting it down. Yo, bitch busting it down. Rap game now. I could be a jeweler, neck slick the ruler. Comedy, talking fast like Bone Thugs in Harmony. KRS-One, big L flow. Son of a gun with the buffalo. Hair on my wrist is a P1. Made more money than E1. One time chinks, 2 time yams. Get the money slide like a violin. You know my neck's almost home. You know we run the East Coast zone.
In the kitchen culinary, I could whip a Bloody Mary. And I wish that the dead me, I'ma get your brother buried. With your halo. Business on the payphone, bitches drying up like Tez's angel. Never was a client, cause that boy ain't buying it. And I got a bottom bitch, my top come on consignment. Step up from the minor league, double M the dynasty. No, I never sold dope, I just got me a finder's fee. Following my frequency, rapping week to week. Suckers be so weak to me. Text but don't speak to me. You can never speak for me. See the BI chemistry. Check into the crazy house. I'ma turn the labels out. Run it up, 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 run it up. It's that shit we can touch on the sun. It's up all of you. Get put when the gun is up. This that East Coast. But I know this West Coast. Snoop Dogg.
1020 was my date of birth. The day I came to earth. Bottle sipping, love to burp. Young that's doing dirt. Long Beach across my shirt. All y'all don't get murked. What is you talking about? Me and Fur, we gon' put in work. Bang on your game, coach, you out of this world. It's all on the bitches. She a don't slip, think not. On the block where it's hot. Legalize with the nines. Give a about a cop. Real shit, this is it. From the bottom to the bay. This is anybody K. California all day. Yes, sir, on the curb. Moss bird by the van. Little homies on the roof with the blam, blam, blam. Long Beach, popping pill on them. I've been working so hard. Get your bail on. I've been working so hard. Work to sell some. I've been working so hard. Welcome to the hell zone. Run it up, 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 run it up. It's that shit we can touch on the sun. It's up all of you. Get put when the gun is up. This that East Coast. Call me Mr. East Coast.
And now,
There you go, first one, you ready? You ready? Let's go!
Here we go. All right, round 1 underway here. This will be his first fight on the main card, so that bears watching here tonight. There's no denying just how successful he's been on the prelims, but now on the main card for the first time, undeniably the highest profile opponent and the best fighter he will have ever faced. We'll see if he can get off to a good start tonight. Oh, lands that punch. Joe, what are you looking for out of him here in the early going?
Look out for the overhand right from Mark Hunt.
Hunt gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking. Oh, he clipped him hard.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Oh!
Kicked him in the face.
And he lands a big right hand.
Body kick, look at that.
Oh!
Wow. He's stumbling.
Oh!
Front kick to the face.
Wow, what a kick.
Oh! Kicked him in the face. Oh! Nailed him. That's it.
That'll do it.
Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, that one is going to be hard to top when it comes to handing out performance bonuses late in the night. A huge kick for the knockout victory, and he couldn't have caught him much more flush. Full force, full extension, and you knew if he connected with that weapon at one point in this fight, it was going to spell the end of the night for his opponent. Mission accomplished right there.
Take a look at this from a different angle. Crank right on the jaw.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki.
Running out of real estate, dead weight, wasteland, slimy like what's stepping out of fortune. I'ma change the format, these alphas are Betamax, fighting over table scraps, all you see is tail lights, all I make is roadkill, my flow goes right overhead but come and put the growth still, all your fire data blanks, all you do is say your things, obey your rank, you still got money in the major banks, it all comes up to where you put your bucks, rookie stuff from where the cookies cut. Welcome to the neighborhood. Listen to your big brother deeming what's acceptable. You gon' meet the cleavers, you gon' end up like some vegetables. So art it's obnoxious, signing the corners in every room that I stay. Frequently slipping through every tangible manual, seeking something sturdy. Skipping the...
Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing, bitch, I'm on. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Yeah, homie G, the code MC, rolling deep to your vicinity. I just had an epiphany, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get it.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. So as this guy makes the walk, there's just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed. This guy certainly has it. Good fighters certainly know that at times they can beat speed with timing and precision, but in terms of those first exchanges, you got to get a guy's timing down, and when it comes to this guy, that is easier said than done.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming a ground fight.
Our tail of the tape for this. Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada, no better place to be on fight night. We are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena. Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round one here. Brutal knockout his last time out, and that positioned him for this opportunity.
Oh! This could be it.
Well, with the hype machine firmly behind him, here he is on the pay-per-view main card for the first time in his career. Stole the show on the media conference call a few days ago as well. So this fighter has the eyeballs on him, the eyeballs he has always wanted and craved. Now let's see if he can follow it up with the best performance of his UFC career.
Good control, postures up. Oh, he gets reversed.
Nice hammer fist.
Look at this. He's out of it. Oh, and reversed. Nice.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
He's posturing up here.
Back to his feet.
Wow. That left high kick came out of nowhere.
Well, you're playing with fire there. He left the body.
Oh! Kicked him in the face.
He's got him hurt here. Just over 2 minutes.
Oh! Kick to the face.
Oh! Back to the feet.
Whoa! Good tackle. He hurt him. He's in big trouble. Landed a huge kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, knockouts don't get much more prettier or much more flush than that. Full force and full extension on the kick, and there was no chance after that, Joe. The fight was really over as soon as that kick made contact. An outstanding highlight for that young fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Great angle here. Bam! Out cold.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Wait. How do you figure that you just go walking with us? I don't know you. Give me 50 figure better. Matter of fact, give me better. Because if you don't, the wolves behind me telling me, let me at 'em, let me at 'em. See God, it ain't me. See God, it ain't me. They about to start a world war. I'm just trying to practice peace. Whole move about to change. This slide don't come out. Cause it's always one. Try to act a fool out here and dumb out. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Oh Lord, oh Lord, help me, help me, help me, help me. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, help me, help me, help me. Cause I don't go out my circle. Now you wanna roll up, whoa Nelly. Don't misunderstand me cause I'm understanding you can still get it. Real life here, ain't no commercials or reruns, no DVRs to start over. Once it's on, ain't nothing changed. I'm trying to help you, homie, but you bout to wear out my patience. And bout to make me get you a room with all the other patients. Get my drift, dig my scene. Go ahead, be small, my gone lean. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, help me, help me, help me, help me. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, help me, help me, help me. Cause I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle.
You can't tell me about beef on road, cause I've had beef on road. And you can't tell me about black dress code, cause I'm in a black dress code. And you can't tell me about making dough, cause I'm out here making dough. And you can't tell me about friends or
right in the thick of the trouble in Lewisham, but also went to Catford, Bromley and to Clapham Junction.
Right now it looks like they're in the future for young people. That's how I see it. Because the government, they're not helping no one out except for the rich people. They don't care for us. They just leave us on the blocks to do whatever we do.
I don't wanna be around. Don't listen, my vision's way bigger than being in the hood with Boomer. Catching, snipping, trick sipping, till I feel my head spinning. But about that true this thinking. I don't wanna know no one's business. Real criminals ain't no witness. What you think this is? Can't tell me nothing, cause I'm a lonely soldier. Don't make me and my police roll up. So hold up. Don't be thinking it, don't be just doing what they told you. Keep in the place so they wanna get closer. Don't tell me nothing, cause
oh yeah. Astronaut. Yeah. Drug your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Sick and too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 right firing, bitch. Tell me if I'm too persistent. Firing all my baby ballers. I just bought a brand new. I need a power to turn it. Whoa, I'm out of.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round one. All right, ready to go for round one. Here is the heavyweight contender, Francis Ngannou. No UFC nerves for this guy. He has been a fast starter every step of the way inside the octagon. You got to be mindful of the power, obviously, particularly early when Francis Ngannou is fresh. Oh! All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches can do damage from both sides. And even oh!
That's a big punch from the clinch.
Back to the feet.
He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
Whoa! Oh, look at that! Oh! That is it.
Oh, my goodness. Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, near perfect technique to land that seminal blow to finish the fight here in round one. And that's exactly the way a fighter draws it up. You don't absorb anything in terms of significant damage, and then you're able to knock your opponent out. So this is exactly the desired result for him here tonight.
Check it out here. And he's out.
Now we go into...
We the best music.
Murder rate, murder rap. Jackson Franklin, got him.
DJ Khaled.
The DA on my way here. I made some millions on my way here. I seen you coming on my way here. I let my ass off on my way here. Benny Yaga with the brain bust open. That new Musain got the brain bust open. Pay them racks like Jimi Hendrix on a guitar. Load my gun, cock it back, and then I push start. I can't name how many times they try to clone me. I can't name all the names that try to clone me. This dirty money help me see the devil. So did it thoughts, no they ain't forever.
My trials and tribulations playing out on blogs. Spent 300,000 a better, that's on all the car. The Maybach park itself. That Range Rover came with steps. Electric tables in the back, I'm in for let me on. He been 4-4 all year, I put the rollie on. Trapping good all year, I put the rollie on. They parading in the streets, you gotta keep the drum. Say the prayer for my young, no he done. The murder rate going up. I done ran this check up. Get hit up from the neck up. Yeah. The gold yard looking like a graveyard. Murder money, I'm in love with murder money. Old friends of me, turn into my enemy. My money and fame changed, then it's getting me. All my hard work and lonely nights, no sympathy. Wanna send a hit, but too far in the industry. I feel your energy, I know you envy me. They rep the game, they banging it out in penitentiary. I watch the shit come out your mouth and it's finicky. I'm trying to love you without doubt and scream infinity. When these billions on my mind, it's hard to be cohesive. Getting that A-Rod money like I hit the needle. Keep a Spanish mamacita like I found a leader. And I gave them all dope, and they pissed on. Got my little hated babies waiting so they can whack you. I got my Memphis 10 waiting to jack you. I got some DC waiting to kidnap you. I got the clappers, finesses, and the trappers. And before the rapture, you gotta go and dap them. Don't forget to look at when they after you.
I told Future I can see the future. Told my bitch I love you before I knew you. I know I'm blessed, hallelujah, I'm grateful. And if you diss me, then I might shoot you. You don't for me to feel it mutual. Half these rap go to jeweler. I was selling keys to success. I was copying keys out of Texas. New race with the stars in it. New Porsche condo, living room, cars in it. Ace of spade with the Percocet and bars in it. Young shooters, real soldiers, put their heart in it. Let's talk about all this money we making, all these they hating. Let's talk about running that bag of fad, cause we ain't got no patience. Let's talk about popping scripts and Zans like we patience. And them feds allegations of how you pacing. $1 million dope, boy, I gotta be grateful. You trying to get that 100 mil, I'ma race you. Dope boy, I ain't never wanna be a rapper. Billboard reporter, LA Reid just signed a trap. New York Times read Jay-Z just signed a trap. Kitchen like it's Thursday, you heard me, I bring it back. The money up, I'm being honest. Gotta be grateful, I never break the promise. I know my plug love me. I know my bitch hate me. I heard my hood salty. I tried to tell them ain't my fault, it's just my blessings called me. But since they hating on it, I'ma keep ballin'. And I ain't texting that bitch back because she keeps stalling. She ain't first night, then she just miss her calling. Please, I'm going to trial, poker face, I'm all in. Ted Philippe, the AP, 40 mil, I'm all in. Plug hit my land, I act like I ain't see him calling. I work so hard for man, I'm trying to get some free bands. I'm the king of the city, my house, Graceland. No respect for rappers, they respect the coke man. That's why your favorite rapper acting like a dope man.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. This weekend, we brace for a crucial matchup, which is expected to shake up an entire division. To get into position for a world title shot, this fighter has fought tooth and nail against the best the heavyweight division has to offer. And while getting into a #1 contenders match is sweet enough, if this fighter beats his heated rival to earn that shot at the belt, the victory would be even more satisfying. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight. And now our...
There you go, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Oh, huge shot there, lands flush. Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye.
Good defense there.
Well, so he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here.
Nice.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight
Big
reel.
kick to the head. He's hurt. He's stunned. This could be it.
Back to the feet now.
Boom! Shin to the dome.
Oh!
He's in trouble right now.
Oh! He's unbelievable!
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, knockouts don't get much more prettier or much more flush than that. Full force, and Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round.
For everybody, it's insane. Insane. I'm blown out my brain.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It's an old fight game adage that fans love nothing more than a knockout. If that's the case, then they will love this heavyweight banger, who was celebrated today for delivering the most knockouts in UFC history. A record achieved thanks to his devastating prowess in the octagon with his fists, feet, elbows, and knees. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Gracious, end of my business, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I leave you headless, necklace as a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the spark was a fair warning. Look to the other side of the world, I can really go and flex in a new foreign. My head well like gonna get left. I move too quick, only hit it. One more for the mausoleum. I pack out shows in the Coliseum, hands up to the ceiling. Young Juno in the building, stand in procedure. I burn like ether. They want me to rest in peace, but they know that I'm undefeated. Yes, sir. I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated, yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated, everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down. Undefeated, I'm 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 undefeated.
move might cost ya. I heard you talk a lot of trash, run the cameras for the media attention. Now it's time for you to boss up. I don't care who I'm against on the roster. Watch me work. I've trained too hard and I know my worth. You've been looking for a problem, now standing right in front of you. The only question now is who can hold they turn. Wanna Babylon, it'll be Babylon. So you'll get trampled on and it will travel on. Came to take you out, don't care who put you on. A lot of people on my hit list, you could be one. I ain't worried about the negatives that could be done. Blame confidence, my accomplishments. I've been looking for a challenger to conquer since. I got him on the fence about his next attempt. You are incompetent, we are the competition. You're just a counterfeit, I don't need compliments. I just need ammunition, get knocked off the continent. I am so positive that this is costing us too much. I'm bossing up, if you are crossing us, you can get tossed down into a pit. There is no options, you can get ripped. They told me to quit, they told me to give it up, but I decided to live it up. I act like my house isn't big enough. Woo, you never get rid of us. Ask for a little, get carried away. You can get knocked and carried away. My attitude varies by day. Life is a bitch, and we got married today.
I know where I'll be, undefeated. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down.
All right, hands only, 2 punches. Get out of the way. Keep moving. Got it. Don't let your opponent reverse position. Dominate that position. Nice combination. Let's pick it up a little and search for that knockdown. Don't get hit. Nice combos. working on punch accuracy. I want you to land at a high percentage. There we go, touch him up. Now I'm talking. Keep working. Oh, nice job. Beautiful punch. You really touched him up out there.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You gotta touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You gotta be possessed with the dream. The dream.
Yeah. Any weapon formed against us shall not prosper. Young started with oozing noodles, now we eating lobster. As I walk through the valley with my ladder and flex, I'm the realest in it, I just happened to rap. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and bought me a dawn and flipped the head to the back. New drag, new whips on the way down. That's your bitch on the way now. Mama told me if you fall, never stay down. Stand up, I can never lay down. Wins and them losses, it come with being bosses. Shoot a in his head if he crosses. Take that shit to trial at the Fed making offers. 500,000, lawyers say we looking awesome. Swat that patty for them cups, take them off us. Little bitch, call me little fish. Shot a time of lights out, I'm still lit. Streets calling and they say they want some real shit. Young boy looking like he hit a real lick. I got too many foreigns, man, this shit getting boring. $500,000 last week, you would've thought I was torn. Try to count me out, I guess they thought I was normal. They ain't know I was different. I like Lil be my witness, cause we're not them dishes in my grandmama kitchen. Get a pigeon, do the vision, break it down on my their opinions. Why would I listen? They ain't see the vision when I had a phone image. You know I ain't see the bitches, so I'ma ball on them. Met the city, let it fall on them. And I'ma stay down with me. No, I'll be there if they call on me. Yeah, my bad family, he made it home in a week. Even my mama know how I'm rocking, I call on them streets. Got 40, keep it on me, we rollin' 32 deep. Bulletproof, everything, just let me know if it's beat. We bring the wall, I just wanna shine on my road. Put it on the time that they up. Made it to a 9 that we lit. Dropping 62 that we got me out. Pushing the foreign straight through the trenches. Top of the food chain of the commission. We working without permission. Never was personal, we were business. Settle down, let it settle down. Couldn't tell me shit when I was broke, they gon' tell me now. I'm running around, I would've drawn that hold 100 rounds. If it was then it's now. Never change on my road dogs. But that can't been them things like we old dog. Walk up in the dealer and I'll pull that rose off. These said I wouldn't make it like I told y'all.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. And now, to be back in the Pacific time zone, we get underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Oh! Things could get really interesting.
Now he's in guard. Postures up. Back up.
Oh, another head kick lands. Wow! He's got him hurt here. Oh! Kick to the face! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Job staying busy here in the clinch.
And they separate. Oh, head kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Whoa!
Look at this, takedown.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. And they both stand up.
Oh, nice knee.
the ground one more time. Now we'll see what he can do with this takedown. He has certainly scored a lot of points with his wrestling, and that was his game plan, Joe. He felt like he had a decided advantage in this area. He is taking him down at will tonight.
Works from his back now. Deep breath there and reset. Oh, and he ate a front kick.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Man, has his chin been tested early. And really starting to make these shots count.
He's got a guillotine.
Less than a minute to go.
He's out of the guillotine. Caught him with a punch. Unbelievable!
And that's going to do it.
Ground and pound KO.
Well, that's the way they used to ground and pound fighters back in the day, literally trying to pound your opponent's head through the canvas. Elbows and strikes and hammer fists, one after the next. An offensive explosion on the ground that gets him the knockout win here tonight.
Let's see it again.
All right, let's get...
I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all out with the perk. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Still the wheel with my knee while I count up bang. I show love and affection to all my fans. I got player diamond holding up my pants. I turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. I get serious when it come to business, don't waste my time, boy, you know that I ain't playing. I gotta click it, with me we dumb, 20 hoes land where I'm staying. I never dap you with the left hand, I draw down with the Glock in the right hand. I got Panthers with me when I walk in. A lot of shooters waiting in a sprinter fan. I swear that I'm hot, boy, I need a fan. I got prices and sales and they all pan. Make it work while I'm using the left hand. Break it back while I'm using the right hand. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perk. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Clear myself while I'm spinning the 12. Drilling a hole while I'm using a nail. Dumping the cut while G rapping the bell. Been at the street while you watching for 12. Straight on my hand right after they deal. Go ain't come back when I whip so I fell. Stroke got that pain coming out through the mail. Biggie had that perk flown out through the jail. Mac in the comeback, I work off a Dell. Left and right hand, I use both on well. Right and the left, I can use for the sprayer. Don't get in my way, I ain't taking the L. Ain't got no room, I'ma grind off a well. Where I'ma be, only time it could tell. You know I go hard, I be bringing them hell. I'm washing the residue off of my nails. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perk. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Right back.
A bricklayer. I labor for a bricklayer. I do. Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made the job. I'm on ships, rolling costs a grip. I'm what's major now. Stop, boy. I got hot rods. It could get gangster now. Bang, blow your brains out. See what you thinking about. By associates, I've been scarred. Fought and lost, went to war. Drop me off around the corner. Just let it run, lead a car. Get up the road and turn. This is what I thought. From Bossier City, took your
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off of the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way. And
you ready? You ready?
well, they have cleared out the hardwood. They have made way for the octagon as we get underway here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. All right, so here we go, early round one. The heavyweight division is wide open, but this young man is looking to close it up tonight. This is his first contenders fight. If he wins this fight tonight, he will get a shot to become the baddest man. Oh,
he is hurt.
Vicious combo there.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? These are some buttons.
And that's going to do it.
Oh, that's it. It's over. He's out. And here's the end.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Get mad when they wanna take that knee, but they clap when they catch that ball. Cast nowadays straight, I see they scrap, but ain't got no pause. Laws breaking oath, take us jaw, the biggest liars of them all. I set fire in the mind and the hearts of the men that wanna clap when it pop off. No excuses, all applause, revolution, all the songs. Restitution ain't solution for the lives that have been lost. By the time you hear this song, there'll be plenty on. Time my sis be under grass while the killers be at home. Now my dealers keep that chrome and my pimp keep them hoes. I'm gonna keep on pushing this pen. I don't write on no iPhone. Alright, I'm old fashioned, but my style cannot be cloned. Timeless classics on you bastards, Jet. I rap shit all day long.
If you looking for the real, you know exactly who to come and get. Watch how you approach me, homie, miss me with that sucker shit. Hanging out the window like a Malcolm with the yapper. If I said it, then I meant it. Ain't apologizing, partner, that's some real shit. They said they looking for the real. Said the music like a feeling. Well, this is something they can feel.
Rolling in the coupe, jamming, Dre and Snoop. You know that I'm moving through the hood in my hoopty-hoo. I might shoot, get your ass spent around like a hula hoop. I play the block in a foolish coupe. Ooh, tell 'em fella, them fella, they hella jealous, they hella yellow. They talking tough, but they mellow yellow. You catch them slipping, what's happening, fella? Watch they ass go Helen Keller. Can't hear, can't see, can't tell them. Lord have mercy, I done waited so many days for y'all to try. I've been waiting to buy your flowers, sending your mama, let her cry. I bought a new AK today and I'm so happy. I might bust in on you busters here in traffic.
Made me and nobody be me. Made me and nobody be me. Made me and nobody be me. Made me and nobody. I'm terrible. Words that I spill will lift out of graves while I kill at will. Frozen like ice cubes, chipped like bricks. 2 to your chest, 5 to your hip, dirty to your homies.
Stevie Wonder on the pianos, Geechee Liberace in the building, Ray Charles on the flute. sway wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game every time you me. Shooting blanks, but you gotta hit the chart at least. Seen a lot of young MCs even die for peace. Posting pictures while I'm posted in Belize. Spent those lonely rainy nights just praying on my knees. Being overseas is a daily routine. Young traveling the world, that's just been in our genes. Put the gang together, now you traumatized. And Kufi's king touch during Ramadan. Scramble like I'm number 9 during the summertime. Double them back number 1 and double back around. Drop DC4 and shut Atlantic down. 8-figure, tell me how those numbers sound. Hit the bay and let Burner know that I wanna. In LA, get the Bentley truck just to run around. 305 till they gun me down. Little kids in the streets gotta come in the house. When the shots ring, even cops pause. Full of bullet holes, which is not boss. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. It's a time for politics and it's a time to kill. Fast break and we coming like the Cavaliers. I could turn a city to a battlefield. And my biggest flaw really was my lack of fear. Big Ducky in Fruit Town, he 2000. Tony Draper in H-Town with the coops out. He's my one calling, we bring the suits out. Pool party is popping like Uncle Luke House. Fake, this time that we pull your skirts up. At the table and ain't worth nothing.
Fighters fight for many different reasons. Some do it for the fame, others do it for the money. Eventually, all of that fades away. Yet going down in the history books as a UFC champion is something no one can ever take. It's proof that for a moment in time, out of all the fighters in your weight class, you were the best in the world. It's the culmination of all your hard work, the fulfillment of a dream. Tonight is your chance to take that gold belt and hear Bruce Buffer say, "And new." That kind of glory lasts forever.
All right, coming up next, a match. All right, here we go. Up for grabs tonight, the title of baddest man on the planet as we get set to crown a UFC heavyweight champion. All right, so here we go, early round one. This heavy. Oh, he tagged him! Oh!
These are...
Wow! Wow!
Oh, man! Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
Great angle here. Ba-boom!
So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is calling to stop to this contest at 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Big Daddy.
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team. And man, are they going to enjoy this one. A lot of people not giving them a chance coming in here tonight. And this is a moment that at times people just thought we wouldn't see. New champion here tonight. The longtime incumbent is out. There is a new sheriff in town in this division, and it is going to take a big performance to dethrone the new champion of this weight class.
break me down. Don't you know if I got a plan? I know the direction, the lay of the land. I know the score like the back of my hand. Them other boys, I don't give a damn. I'm a man, come round. Nothing can break, nothing can break me down. I'm the man, come round, and nothing can break. You can't break me down. I got gas in the tank, I got money in the bank. I got news for you, baby, you're looking at the man. I got skin in the game, I got a house all day. I got news for you, baby, you're
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and it's time for your UFC Minute. The MMA world is buzzing about that incredible performance this past weekend in the main event. Last weekend at Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, it was a night to remember for the mixed martial artist whose story has captured the imagination of fans around the globe as he fought the fight of his life when it mattered the most. When the dust settled, Bruce Buffer said, "And new." And he was crowned UFC Heavyweight Champion of the World thanks to a memorable performance. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
If I one time, I'm a time, if I two times, then I like her. If I three times, I'm a wifer. It ain't safe for the black or the white girls. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, pipe up. And advance from the safe in your face when you say money dance, turn this shit into a nightclub. Hey, get some money, Ay, me and get some money, Ay, yeah, me and get some money, ay, yeah, put G and get some money. No limit, I'm a soldier, ay, always, yeah, I'm never. It's for 3 days in a row, yo bitch coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Ay, Rory, shopping, that mean copping, always popping, hella popping. She's a bopper, homie, hopping, ain't no stopping. Album dropping, got the city on fire. Bitch lying on me like she hired. I'ma have to run and call Kamaya. Whole stirring up the pot, jambalaya. And drill, hey. One time, I'm a if I two times, then I like her. Yeah, three times, I'm a wifer. It ain't safe for the black or the white girls. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, pipe up. And advance from the safe in your face when you say money dance, turn this shit into a nightclub. Hey, yeah.
Then I get some money, yeah. Then I get some money, yeah. Then I get some money, yeah. Then I get some money. I need face, I need concentrate. I go product case, killer weed, rock a lace. The move by the ace, the goals, drive a rave. Get some money, the rollie, money. My career taking off, these hoes jogging in pace. Where these hoes on their mouth, are these hoes out of shape? Can you stop with all the subs? Bitch, I ain't Jerry. If you really want, you can pull up, you could get it. Grab a hand, full of braids. Put a white boy on the song, I might turn GEC out. Keep it G from the go to the end, from the start. You know me, Cardi B, popping on the charts.
If I one time, I'm a if I two times, then I like her. If I three times, I'm a wifer. It ain't safe for the black or the white girls. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, pipe up. And advance from the safe in your face when you say money dance, turn this shit into a nightclub. Hey, yeah, me and get some money, Ay, me and get some money, Ay, yeah, me and get some money, Ay, yeah.
in my eyes. Waking up in mud, you left me to die. My heart turned cold December 29. 30 and below the day that hell froze. How did I survive? Blame it on my soul, fire in the hole. You turn your back on me, it's clear you someone I don't even know. Being naive, the jealousy can poison anybody's soul. Ending the chapter of my life without a funeral. So grab another shovel, dig another hole. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. My severed veins full of rage, draining blood off the page. Angel on my shoulder, devil on my case. But my anxiety, I can't escape. I feel alive, but something strange. I'm scarred for life, but where's the pain? Recognize your face, forgot your name. People come and go, that's a common thing. Playing the game, people will change. You think you know someone, they probably fake. People will lie, straight to your face. Look in the mirror, they can't relate. Neither can I, I'm out of place. I trust myself, people can wait. Despite it all, my faith remains. Jesus was crucified, nobody changed. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie.
All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. All right, so here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, making the walk to the octagon here tonight. He is challenging the champion, whom he has bad blood with, whom he believes he is better than. Or till the tape.
Ready?
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Let's see which man exits as the consensus baddest man on the planet. All right, so here we go with round one. A few months ago, he became the baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. But he is really not resting on his laurels. He said that is not enough. In order to really be the champ, I've got to defend this belt. A lot of heavyweight champions haven't been able to do so. This is a... Oh!
Kick to the face!
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Well, at present, his popularity is as high as any fighter on this UFC roster. And in advance of this fight, he really... Oh!
Kick to the face!
He's got him hurt here.
Nice head kick.
Effective punch there by Francis Ngannou. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his...
He hurt him. And there he swung with a haymaker. Hurt him with that Superman punch. Oh, he's wrapped. This could be it.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Hard Superman punch.
Unable to connect with the right hand. Oh! Superman punch.
Oh, he's hurt! He's hurt! Beautiful, accurate uppercut that got him the win.
Yeah, Joe, just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is the official decision is in.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC.
We the best music.
Murder rate, murder rap. Grants, Jackson, Franklin, got it.
DJ Khaled.
The DA on my way here. I made some millions on my way here. I seen you coming on my way here. I let my ass off on my way here. Benny Yaga with the brain bust open. That new Musain got the brain bust open. Pay them racks like Jimi Hendrix on a guitar. Load my gun, cock it back, and then I push start. I can't name how many times they try to clone me. I can't name all the names that try to clone me. This dirty money help me see the devil. So get it out, no they ain't forever.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. As a fighter's wins begin to add up, the pressure to maintain momentum becomes a major factor.
To win in the UFC isn't easy. To do it as many times in a row as this heavyweight standout has,
hard.
Running out of real estate, dead weight, wasteland, slimy like what's stepping out of fortune. I'ma change the format, these alphas are Betamax, fighting over table scraps, all you see is tail lights, all I make is roadkill, my flow goes right overhead, but come and put the throat still, all your fire data blanks, all you do is say your things, obey your rank, you still got money in the major banks, it all comes up to where you put your bucks, rookie stuff from where the cookies cut. Welcome to the neighborhood. Listen to your big brother deeming what's acceptable. You gon' meet the cleavers, you gon' end up like some vegetables. So art it's obnoxious, signing the corners in every room that I stay. Frequently flipping through every tangible manual, seeking something sturdy. Skipping the...
dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Chicken too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. Tell my foreign bitches, tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby mirrors, I just bought a brand new. I need a ride.